Well, brutal honesty from Danielle McKenzie, but she is not wrong, that's for sure. The boys are now on the line, and let's find out who's not wrong in this ski race final. Couple from last year that we really should watch out for: James Porter and Mitchell Trim, second and third in the overall point score behind the Rio Olympic medalist Lachlan Tame, who is not here today from the Avoca Club, so he'll give them a start in the overall point score. A little bit of drama early on, a few picking the skis up, but they're almost ready to go. The start all important. Mitchell Trim, here we go. Lost the overall point score on a countback last year. He's offered to an absolute flyer at the moment. It looks like the center is where it's at. Trim's flying away as well, but at the bottom half of the screen from Avoca, forget Lockie Tame, it's Rob McIntyre who's leading this, and he is absolutely flying. J-Mo Porter's got a bit of work to do, just gets caught up with a couple of his competitors, cops one in the face as well, and it's the Avoca boys on the left-hand side, just out of shot. Jet Kenny in the center on the yellow ski, flying at the moment. Mitchell Trim putting the power down as well. Starts all important, Jack. Who got the best of it?
Well, it seemed to be the left-hand side who got out quite well. Rob McIntyre from Avoca had a very good start early on, but Jet Kenny's started to work his way back up into this race on the right-hand side, Josh, and Benny Carberry is coming into play in the middle.
That's one man we haven't mentioned, one of the Nutrigrain Ironman, and he's been playing football all off-season for Burleigh, so he's definitely got the strength there. He's definitely tough, and it's paying off in his ski racing because he's caught between Jet Kenny and Rob McIntyre at the moment. Mitchell Trim back in fourth place. J-Mo Porter trying to work his way into fifth as well. And an interesting stat about this Ocean 6 men's ski race, the last 2 seasons, if you win the first round, you win the overall series. It's been the case both times, so all important to get yourself off to the best possible start as Jet Kenny goes to the front on the yellow ski, the yellow cap of Alexandra Headland. He works his way around. Mitchell Trim on the inside, McIntyre there. J-Mo Porter looks very unhappy, but he looks like he's taking it reasonably easy at the moment. Oh, as he almost goes out, dumps the leg over there. That's not what you want. Not good skills from Porter.
Well, these craft are much easier to control when they're moving forward, and Porter taking it easy around the cans has probably cost him because he couldn't even keep his balance, while his clubmate Jet Kenny is out in the lead, but Trim and Carberry are moving very fast on these bumps, chasing them home.
Carberry's the interesting one here. The other two, they're more the pure ski paddler. Carberry does it as one of his 3 legs for the Ironman, and he's mixing it with them at the moment. Not only mixing it with them, they've left Kenny behind and gone out in front. Carberry looks around, and Trim tries to push down a runner as well. Here we go a little bit. Corey Taylor on the blue ski comes from nowhere. Here we go. You don't want to end up in a sprint finish with Corey Taylor. Trim's pushing down it. Carberry's on the right. He's definitely down it. Trim's down it as well. Let's see if Taylor can get down. Trim looks across. I don't think he can go with them there. He's going to set himself. He's going to fire himself up for the sprint finish. Taylor's coming from the clouds. I thought he was off it. He's going to paddle back onto it. What a performance from Corey Taylor. Now their boys start to fire up. Here we go for the sprint finish. Trim knows he's in trouble. He's already got the smile on his face. He knows Benny Carberry can sprint. Forget the sprint. He's paddled away from him there. Benny Carberry did what he had to do, put in a powerful performance from the front rower from Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park. Corey Taylor, a dominant display of ski paddling, but just not enough there at the end to finish in second. And Mitchell Trim, well, he'll be happy with that one for third. Here we go across the line. Kenny gets there as well. Jeremy Collins, Porter, Norton, McIntyre, they're all across the line. But what about that from the big boy from Burleigh? Benny Carberry, maximum points in the men's ski race and sets himself up for a huge summer. We go further down, Ben Kirkby, Peroz, Nicholson, Campbell, Harvard, Murfitt, they're all in the top 16. Gosling, Spear and Nick Rogers round out the final.
6 weeks ago, he was running a football up and down a paddock for the Burleigh Bears, and now he's winning Ocean 6 ski race championships. Well done, Ben Carberry.
Yeah, cheers, Ty. Tough race out there. There's tricky conditions, like with all the swell and different waves. The waves come in, they'll be good 1 minute this side and they'll be good on the right side. And yeah, I guess it's where you pick your alley and where you get drawn out. That's going to decide on what your race goes like.
Yeah, I think your start was really dominant as well. And in these conditions, you really need to set up in that start. You got a good, clean start. How were your place going around the cans?
Yeah, I was sitting up there with top 3. I think it was Jet, Trimmy, and Robbie was on the outside. I got a pretty good bit of paddle tapping around the can, and yeah, no, straight away I got that last can I sort of got on this runner with Trimmy, and battle was on.
More importantly, how does it feel to win the first round of the Ocean 6 single ski?
yeah, it's a good feeling. I'd like to get my fitness back up, so I'll do as many races as I can.